What's up, gang? Welcome to another edition of the City Media. Today, man, we're gonna be doing another clip roulette, talking about these people's dating philosophies, going over modern dating, and just going over the clips that you see before you, man, giving our take on each and every last one of them. I ain't gonna hold y'all up too much with the intro, man. I appreciate all the likes, all the love I've been getting on the channel, man. We up to like, I think 88 subscribers right now, man. Shit been booming. I definitely appreciate every last one of y'all. I don't care if you watch for a minute, a few seconds, whatever it is, man. I definitely appreciate it because it definitely helps the algorithm. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, man, right there. It's definitely appreciated, like I said before. And I ain't gonna hold y'all up too much, man. Let's tap in. Let's go.
I think why we refer to the 90s, we use that era specifically. Like, I don't hear people say 80s fine or 70s fine or 2000s fine, like, or 2010. Like, we only hear 90s fine. And because that's when the pinnacle of natural beauty, the elegance that black women had, the confidence that black women had was just unmatched. And it wasn't until like you get to the 2000s and they start to monetize on women's insecurities.
For sure.
The makeup industry, you get the cosmetic surgery industry, you get the wig industry, the weave. And we had these women in the 90s who were just unapologetically themselves.
I think what we are ignoring is the natural beauty aspect of them being able to walk in a room without a pound of makeup, without shape shifting their bodies. A lot of these women didn't have crazy bodies or wagons or big breasts or whatever the case is. They were naturally beautiful. And they may have had makeup on, but they look like they woke up like this. That whole song, Woke Up Like This, they lived it.
What he's referring to, ladies and gentlemen, is a beautiful time I like to call the 90s, man. Now, me being born in 95, 90s, baby, man, you had a special time in history as far as just like black women's beauty. Just like the way they look, the way they carried themselves, man. Like the things that go on now, the things that fly now, man, was not flying in the 90s. Like, for example, like women wearing wigs, man, back then you wore a wig, you pretty much was cooked. Like you were considered bald-headed. Like, people weren't wearing wigs back then. You either wore your natural hair, you might get a little weave, but you wore pretty much your natural hair. The natural look, the authenticity that was placed back then, man, was just unmatched, man. People came out their house and that was them. Like, all the cosmetics and stuff like that, all the surgeries that go on today was not heard of back then. You came out as you. That was a beautiful time, man. A beautiful time where people, specifically women, black women, did not care about anybody's take, opinion on how they look, because they knew they looked fly, and that's what it was. That's why they always say 90s fine. You don't hear about that other stuff, because at the end of the day, 90s was the pinnacle, I feel like, of black women beauty. Now you just got a whole bunch of Barbie dolls walking around here, wigs, getting everything switched out and done. It's just unattractive. We need to go back to that time for real.
True, and yeah, that's pretty true. That's true, and yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. That's pretty true. That's pretty true.
Bitches be so tight. Niggas just really want to fuck y'all. Nobody's asking y'all bitches to be they girl. They just want you on that bed for about 15 minutes. Do they do and leave. I know that hurts y'all soul. Y'all want this family picture perfect shit. You're never gonna get it, bitch. You wanna know why? Because you're a bitch.
Hey, shout out her. That's one of my favorite content creators on the gram right now, man. Y'all go check her out, and she's hilarious. But what she's saying is kind of bluntly true. I mean, you know, she put it very bluntly, but these days, man, these women don't know what they want. All they want these days is a guy to spend bread on them. They know that for sure. But it's like, when you got females out here that try to play this role like they want the family aspect, like, you know, like they want the whole mom, dad, kids, house, you know, all this stuff. They play their role like they want that. But it's like, look at their past, look at their history. They've done so much bullshit, whether they cheated on guys that they were with, whether they just, you know, was walking around here leading guys on just for a little bag or a little sample of that guy's life. These women don't be wanting anything. So what she said is absolutely true. You got women out here getting older and older, not realizing that they're soon gonna approach the wall. You know, when a woman hits like 30, 40 years old, most of her eggs are already gone anyway. So, you know, you have a short clock as a woman you know, before, or like, you have a shot clock to start taking life seriously, to really start trying to lock in with a good guy. Because at the end of the day, the longer you wait and the more bullshit you sit out here and put into the world, the longer you're probably gonna be out here single, probably not even married, probably never married, because of like how you act, whether you're a toxic woman, whether you're just a woman that does nothing at all, you're just out here just living. These are the things that can keep you like single, keep you by yourself for the rest of your life, always wanting that dream, always wanting to be a wife, but never getting that ring.
In New York is really, really bad right now. Like, look, I look sexy as fuck, sexy AF, and not a single soul has looked in my way, in my direction, my directional pattern, like way. Body check. And like, if I knew no one was gonna stare at me or like give me at least a compliment, like, I would have just worked out at home. Like, there's no need for me to be in a sports bra and nobody's asking me out on a date or like to leave my house with me. Like, I can't. Also, like, yeah, I'm not an Emrata type bitch, like a feminist type bitch. Like, there's a reason I'm wearing a tiny sports bra. There's always a reason. Like, look at me, please. Someone look at me. Smile at me. Something. Someone make me feel alive. I'm walking more uptown, so I put my sweatshirt back on because, like, the window of opportunity is closed.
Are her parents brother and sister?
Shawty crazy as hell. I ain't gonna lie, it look cold as hell out there. And you walking around the tank top for some likes and hoping somebody smile at you. Like, bro, like, y'all gotta stop with this social media stuff. Like, this shit is real life. Everybody's not gonna look at you. Shit, if it was the wrong guy that you didn't find attractive, you'll call him a creep if he approached you. But just stop being weird, bro. You don't have to do all of this. Y'all do enough on the internet. Why are you walking around here telling people, look at me, smile at me? Like, bro, just weirdo.
Something about men sleeping in that I can't stand.
All right, go ahead and add that one to the list.
Like, I get it, I'm the problem, whatever.
It's so refreshing to see someone that's actually self-aware that, yeah, they're the problem.
As a man, why are you still asleep?
Well, here's a thought. Maybe he's tired.
You should be outside mowing the lawn.
Just imagine the progress that could have been made on that lawn if someone else had decided to do something nice for another person, but instead they decided to make a video about them sleeping in.
So I just cannot, I don't know. Wake up. Why are you all dainty still laying in bed? Why are you still sleeping? Get up. Go clock in. Okay, go build a house. Go clean the grill. I don't know. Find something to do. Wake up.
I really don't think that some women actually want equality. Or for that matter, maybe they just don't know what it means because they want all of the privileges that come with it. But heaven forbid, they actually put in the same amount of work.
I ain't gonna lie, that was an L video, bro. Like, for one, maybe the guy's tired. Maybe he's been busting his ass working, trying to take care of the household. You know what'd be more fucked up, though? And I know a lot of women wouldn't even, would call this misogynist. What if that guy turned around and just was like, hey, why isn't breakfast cooked? Why are you laying down on your phone shooting a video? Why isn't the house completely clean? Why are my clothes washed?
Since you're a woman, go make me a sandwich. Some mayonnaise on it.
Like, what if he just turned around and just did that? He'd be an asshole, right? He'd be an incel, right? Like, come on now. Like, why would you even shoot a video like this saying what he needs to be doing? Why aren't you doing anything?
Why?
You're under the covers, wrapped up probably like a burrito, and haven't done anything. That guy is probably tired from busting his ass. Like, bro, stop it.
Understand why the black women can't be in their feminine energy? It's not because it's like him. It's because it's like y'all. If you don't know what I'm talking about, there's a video that's circulating IG and TikTok where there's this guy that is literally going off on these black women because he reached out to touch one of the friends and she wouldn't let him. So he's literally standing there calling them in front of all these fucking people, including these 3 black men that's sitting here. How dare you sit there and allow this shit to happen? All 3 of y'all had to do was stand up. 3 of y'all would have even had to open y'all mouth because when he saw 3 black men stand up, he would have backed up. don't give a damn if you are gay or straight. There is no reason why any male should stand back, allow another man to berate a female, call her out her name, make her feel less than, and you sit your ass on the sidelines like you ain't got nothing to do with it. I'm not gonna touch it. That ain't for me. It is so difficult not to be in our feminine energy because we know if something pops off, 9 times out of 10, we gotta stand up and be the man. I'm a female, and had I been in that situation, ain't no way in hell he would have been going off on her like that because I would have been all in his face.
In today's time, you have women that scream they don't need a man 24/7. There's plenty of videos and studies, and I'm talking about like just conversations that say this. So with her sitting right here saying that those guys should have jumped up and protected their woman if they don't know, to me is just ridiculous. Like, why should any man be going out looking around trying to be a Superman to these women of this time when all y'all say the same thing? You don't need a man, you don't want a man, etc., etc. Like, no, those guys did right. It wasn't their business, so why even get involved?
None of my business. It's none of my business.
And let's throw up another scenario. Let's say these 3 fellas decide, hey, that's not right. You should be talking to her like that. And they get in the business. And let's say the dude that she's yelling at says, okay, I got something for y'all. Go to the car, pull out one of the biggest handguns or shoot, just a weapon, period. And starts just going through there, brutalizing each and every last one of those guys. What's she gonna do? Huh? What is she gonna do? Can those guys get a thank you? Oh, probably not, because they probably passed on. Probably moved along, all because they got into some business that wasn't theirs to begin with and probably lost their life. Or, you know, let's just not even make it that dark. Let's just say got harmed, bodily harm to one of these men by a weapon from the other guy, all because they were stepping in to help said woman. And even though they did that, she's probably in the back of her head like, I don't need a man, no way, but I'll take a man in this perspective. Like, fuck out of here.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
One of the most hardest things in life is when you're in the pursuit of something, it seems like that's when all the obstacles come your way. But I could say this, wherever there's opposition, that's where your greatest opportunity lies. It's easier said than done, but you gotta know what you deserve and you gotta know what you want and you gotta put forth effort every day into that direction.
That's all I got for today, y'all. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff right there, man. It definitely helps the channel and the algorithm. Is greatly appreciated. Album out right now, back serving. Tap into it if you haven't already. I'll put the link down in the description below. It's greatly appreciated. All the new subs, man, I appreciate all the love, man, all the support I've been getting, the growth of the channel, man. You have no idea how much that means to me, starting this back in November, all the way up until now, man. We've been growing slowly, but steady, man. Like I said, man, I can't even fathom the words. Y'all just don't know how much it means to me, man. From the bottom of my heart, I greatly appreciate every last one of y'all returning, new. It's greatly appreciated. Don't let nobody stop you from any dream, goal, or objective you got, man. Stay focused, stay walking on that path to success. Don't let nobody knock you off of it, man. Till next time, y'all be safe.
I come from the east side, where shots be flying every day. Can't go outside, them streets is where your body lay. Get them kids inside, sending their balls and they ain't for play.
Catch a beat and no Ricky, leave them steaming. I average 20 in the first, these niggas ain't playing no defense. Wanna know why I keep her around, don't buy her shit, I got my reasons. He the type to kill a nigga broad day while he cheesing. Lawnmower, pussy spit the start, your shit trash, ho. That boy got hit all off in his head, he hit the neck, bro. I just wanna